Good morning, everyone. Well, we are going to be dealing with off and on rain today, but the good news is we're also going to see some remarkably warm temperatures for this time of year. And we've already got to talk about how warm it's going to be at 8 a.m. this morning. Look at temperatures at 8 a.m. 46 in Hammond, 50 in Valparaiso, and how about 57 degrees in Kentland at 8 a.m. in the morning? Pretty remarkable. I also will say that this is our best chance of rain early this morning. Still seeing scattered showers out there and drizzle. A pretty good chance you'll still encounter some for the morning commute, but already starting to see gaps develop. And I do think this is going to be the wettest part of the day. Look what happens when we jump ahead to 11 a.m. Not as much green showing up at this point, just isolated showers. That said, I think the isolated showers are going to linger throughout the day. So what we're looking at is certainly a cloudy day, but I'm not going to call it a wet day. This is going to be a day where it's good to have the umbrella in case one of these isolated showers work over you, but don't expect to be using the umbrella all day. The best chance of needing the umbrella will be early this morning. Already by the late morning, just some isolated showers in spots. But notice how we're continuing to warm up, and we'll probably see our warmest temperatures about 2 o'clock this afternoon or so. Not a lot warmer than this morning, but topping out around 50 in Hammond, 58 in Valparaiso, and can you believe it, the low 60s in Newton and Jasper County. And if you're wondering, this is awfully close to record highs for this time of year. Our record highs are in the low to mid 60s, so it looks like we're just going to miss them, but getting awfully close. But notice the colder temperatures to the north and west, 44 at 2 o'clock in Chicago, 47 in Aurora. So what we're seeing here is a stalled out front, and that's why we're seeing cooler temperatures to the north and west. And also, while the rain chance is going to linger, notice still talking about isolated showers at 2 o'clock. Not going to be much wind today. Winds no more than about 10 miles per hour. By the time we get to 5 o'clock, I think there's going to be very little left. We're just talking about a few stray showers. I think most are going to have a dry homebound commute, so the homebound commute is looking drier than the morning commute. And by the time we get to 7, 8 o'clock, I think that is it for the precipitation for the time being. And notice even at 8 o'clock, look how the temperature's still in the low to mid 50s. Remember that normal highs for this time of year are in the mid 30s, so to be in the low to mid 50s at 8 o'clock in the evening, pretty remarkable. But that cold front is going to start moving in, and tomorrow is not going to be as warm. Notice already in the morning tomorrow, mid to upper 30s, and then for tomorrow, since the front is going to be working over us, don't look for temperatures to rise very much at all. Notice completely dry for the morning commute tomorrow, still dealing with cloud cover, but no precipitation coming down. As we get into the late morning, might start to see it in the northern and western suburbs of Chicago, but probably still dry in northwest Indiana. And tomorrow it's about 11 a.m. in the morning that our high temperatures are going to be. Might still reach the low 40s in Newton, Jasper County, but that's 20 degrees colder today. And then in the northern part of the region, probably only topping out in the upper 30s. There's also going to be more wind around tomorrow, gusting around 20 miles per hour. So that's going to add to the temperature change. Definitely going to be feeling colder tomorrow than today. As far as our snow chance, and yes, now we're talking about snow with our temperatures in the 30s at 3 o'clock. I think it'll begin a chance for a few flurries around 3 o'clock. So yes, that's a possibility for the homebound commute as well. But notice even as we get into the early evening hours tomorrow, not a lot going on. We're really just talking about isolated snow showers and occasional flurries through Wednesday night. But it does look like a better chance of light to moderate snow showers on Thursday.